जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the Scotch Order of Merit Investiture Ceremony 2024. Since 1997, SKOCH Group has made three pillars of inclusive growth its sole focus and purpose: financial, digital, and social inclusion. And to that end, we have traveled to the length and breadth of the nation to build what has today become India's largest knowledge repository on government and governance. The Scotch Award evaluation, of which the great work that each and every one of you, senior bureaucrats, public servants from all across the country, have undertaken for the public good, forms an integral part of the Scotch State of Governance report, the report that matters. It is the only flagship national timeline assessment study based on primary research and outcomes in India. It goes through several phases of evaluation. The first phase is a call for project submissions and nominations. The second phase is internal evaluations. The third phase is a face-to-face interaction and a peer evaluation, followed by a popular vote, a semi-finals, merit list, the Scotch Order of Merit, which is where we are today. And the sixth phase, on the way to the finals, the expert vote. If we talk about the project level research methodology, each project receives a comprehensive score after undergoing several phases of evaluation. And based on the aggregate score, well-performing projects in each sector are identified. These projects form an integral part of the Scotch Online Knowledge Repository on Governance. At the level of the state, all well-performing projects within a state are identified. Projects in each state are categorized and analyzed sectorally. Sectoral scores and rankings are determined. And an aggregate of well-performing projects by sector within a state determines the performance of each sector within the state. Similarly, an aggregate of sectoral performance determines the comprehensive overall performance of the state. At the national level, based on the comprehensive state scores, national rankings are determined and movements are mapped over time. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we bring to you the Scotch Order of Merit. The Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Animal Husbandry Department, Harda District, for the project Nationwide Artificial Insemination Program, NAIP, Dr. Suresh Kumar Tripathi, Deputy Director of Veterinary Services. Many congratulations. The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the backward classes and extremely backward classes Welfare Department, Government of Bihar, for the project Jan Nayak Library and Digital Study Center. Mr. Pankaj Kumar, Principal Secretary.
Thank you for giving us this award. I'm from BCEBC Welfare Department. This project is mainly we are implementing in our schools and hostels. So thanks for this award.
Many congratulations to you. Many congratulations on building the Jan Nayak Library and Digital Study Center. Would you like to share with our audience who have joined us from all across the country the details of the Jan Nayak Library and Digital Study Center?
Yeah, I give you some little bit inputs. This is mainly we are providing, we are running a hostels in all the district of Bihar. So people belong to BC or EBC category. So they are not able to, they are very good in this one, writing and all, but they are not good in online exams and all. So we are providing online center in the hostels, so they can practice and they can do well in the exam. So that's why we provided them laptop, all-in-one desktop, projector, and everything, television, and all. And we made the hostel Wi-Fi zone so they can work on their online studies and all. So this help, and because of this, from our hostels, people are qualifying more compared to last year. So this is helping in building our hostel student the confidence very well.
Well, many congratulations to you and all the very best for the next steps of the Scotch
Yeah,
Award.
thank you.
The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the backward classes and extremely backward classes welfare department, government of Bihar, yet again for the project Mukhyamantri EBC Civil Seva Protsahan Yojana. Ladies and gentlemen, students belonging to extremely backward classes of the state appear in the joint preliminary comparative examination conducted by the Bihar Public Service Commission, Patna, and civil service comparative examination conducted by the Union Public Service Commission, New Delhi. It is often seen that candidates belonging to vulnerable sections of society may not be able to clear the main examination, even if they have passed the preliminary examination. And this is happening due to various reasons, such as financial difficulties, their inability to get coaching and adequate guidance from reputed institutions. In fact, if we've been reading the papers over the past few days, every day, the Mint, Hindu, Indian Express, all of India's top leading papers have front page ads of IAS coaching institutes. So the main objective of this scheme is to provide financial support for further preparation to meritorious students and belonging to extremely backward classes who appear for the combined preliminary competitive exam conducted by the Bihar Public Service Commission and the civil services conducted by the UPSC in New Delhi. Over to you.
This scheme very popular in Bihar students, because we in this scheme we are there are two types of category. One is for BPSC, Bihar Public Service Commission, and one for UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. If any EBC category boys qualified in PT exam in BPSC, so we will give them 50,000 one time for their mains and final interview preparation. And if they are qualified for UPSC, we will give them 1 lakh rupees for their mains and final interview preparation. So this will give them a good opportunity to go for a good institute and prepare. And 2 days back in this scheme, we added even banking, law, other examination also. So now more and more people will join with this scheme. Earlier, this is limited only for BPSC, UPSC. Now it is we are going to add for banking, railways, law, agriculture, every exam. So this is going to help and build a very good rapport between the student in Bihar.
Well, many congratulations and all the very best.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Bihar State Biodiversity Board for the project IT Initiatives of the Bihar State Biodiversity Board. Dr. K. Ganesh Kumar, Secretary. Many congratulations, Dr. Kumar.
Yeah, thank you for this SKOCH Order of Merit semi-final order. I'm really thankful for the organizers. This will be a humble beginning towards our IT initiative, and it will act as a precursor for all our future endeavors for achieving greater heights. Thanks again to SKOCH team.
Congratulations once again. The next Scotch Order of Merit, ladies and gentlemen, goes to District Administration West Kameng for the project Atmanirbhar Matsya Palan Yojana. Ms. Akriti Sagar, Commissioner cum District Magistrate.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for your award. Actually, we are doing this under the fishery department in this West Kameng district, giving benefit the socio-economically backward classes in border district who are doing this fish culture, especially the trout culture in CC raceways, from where they are doing their income. Whatever they have stopped their migration from border village to district, because they are getting their job and this works in their own village. So in this project, we have given them the assistance from state government as well as the central government in 60% subsidy, and we are implementing this in this all this border district state of this state.
Congratulations to you.
Okay, thank
The
you.
Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab for the project Agriculture Infrastructure Fund AIF scheme, Ms. Shailendra Kaur, Director, Horticulture.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for this Order of Merit to Agriculture Infrastructure Fund scheme. On behalf of Director Horticulture Government of Punjab, I'm Ravdeep Kaur. I'm the team leader of Agriculture Infrastructure Fund State Project Monitoring Unit. I think it's a central scheme, but why it is important for Punjab is that this is reaching out to small and medium agri entrepreneurs, farmers, and helping them set up post-harvest management infrastructure, which is in a way also diversification, also taking the diversification agenda of the state forward and helping in setup of infrastructure at the farm gate level. So we are very happy to present our project to the committee, and thank you very much for this recognition.
Well, many congratulations to you, madam. And I believe till October 31st, the government of Punjab received 12,317 applications for projects worth more than 6,156 crore rupees. And the loan amount of these applications was 3,521 crores, of which 2,096 crores have
already been disbursed.
sanctioned for 7,305 projects. So the scale at which you're operating, madam, is massive.
Absolutely. So we are right now number one under this scheme in the country in terms of total projects approved and sanctioned under the scheme. So yes, thank you very much for the recognition.
Many congratulations and all the very best for the next steps. The Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, yet again for the project Phase. Ms. Ravdeep Kaur from the Department of Horticulture.
Again, thank you very much. I'm very happy to share with the committee that this project Phase, which is Punjab Horticulture Advancement and Sustainable Entrepreneurship, it is state level first program to support horticulture clusters in the state. And project Phase will not only work at the production end, but it is a complete solution for horticulture farmers, which will help the farmers to get together, form farmer producer companies, get into the business and export this high value crop from the state. Again, it is very, very important project for the state, when not only state but also center government is also pushing for diversification away from wheat and paddy. So I think project Phase, the pilot phase of the project Phase has been able to make a very significant progress, where our farmers have been brought together at the cluster level for 8 horticulture commodities which are right now grown in Punjab at a very large scale, and I will name those as well. One is chili, we have kinnu, guavas, lychees, green peas, flower seeds, silk, these are the key commodities which project phase will focus. And very few of us know that Punjab produces best quality silk, and this silk is being produced by the landless cultivators, and somewhere it is very, very small landholder farmers. So I think this project has given the state another very, very strong option, and Government of Punjab's commitment to diversification has been strengthened through this project phase.
That's
Thank
fascinating,
you.
madam. I, for one, certainly didn't know that some of the finest silk that India produces comes out of Punjab. So it's been a learning for me as well. Many congratulations on Project Phase. Ladies and gentlemen, Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, on a roll. The third project, Center of Excellence for Vegetables, Jalandhar, Ms. Ravdeep Kaur on behalf of the department. Many congratulations, madam.
Thank you, and I will invite my colleague Yuvraj Olak to present the details of Center of Excellence to the committee. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot to SKOCH for this opportunity and this order of merit. So, Center of Excellence for Vegetables is an Indo-Israeli project. It has been made in collaboration with the country. It is an advanced center for production, for cultivation, for post-harvest management and farmer handholding and extension in the state. And we are happy to share that since its inception, the center has received more than 66,000 visitors and trained more than 1,500 farmers. And this is the only center in the country which provides doorstep delivery of seedlings to the farmers. And we have managed to supply more than 2 crore disease-free seedlings in the state. And we aim to enhance this further by expanding our capacities. We aim to increase the farmer base and increase the acreage to which we are supplying seedlings.
So thank you very much, Yuvraj. If you'd like to share for the benefit of our audience, what is the nature of the engagement with the government of Israel? Have they helped provide the technological expertise? Have they helped provide other means for this project? If you could please share.
Yes, sir. So basically, Israel has really advanced production technologies where they are able to create high quality and high yielding crops with the minimum use of resources. And the dosages of any form of agri inputs is minimum in these technologies. So through the Center of Excellence, we have managed to bring in those technologies which have been developed in Israel for demonstration, for cultivation, and for multiplication in the state of Punjab.
That's really interesting. And the doorstep delivery of vegetable seedlings and the post-harvest management, that is, of course, domestic innovation, right? That is, of course, something
Yes,
that
definitely.
the
So
department
farmers
is-
basically at a very nominal cost, they can pre-book the seedlings at the Center of Excellence, and to minimize the cost even further, they do not have to bear a huge logistics cost to come to the center and take it back. Center has its own vehicles, and at a minimum cost, these seedlings are delivered to the farmers at the farm gate level. This will minimize the cost even further.
That's fascinating. In fact, we'd love to visit and study this initiative in greater detail at some point. Many
We would love
congratulations.
to have you here, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next SKOCH Order of Merit also goes to the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab for the project Biofertilizer Laboratory. Many congratulations to the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab. Over to
Thank
you.
you so much. So I would like to speak a minute about the biofertilizer lab. It is first of its kind government lab which is engaged in the commercial production of biofertilizers in the country. With ICAR New Delhi, we have an agreement and an MOU to produce 10 forms of biofertilizers, and it is located at Citrus Estate, Hoshiarpur, which is another department facility. These biofertilizers, when used in the farms, are helping the farmers to increase the yields by 25 to 30%. And notably, it is with 30% lesser use of chemical nitrogen and phosphorus. As you know, that reduction in the use of agri inputs and chemicals has been a huge part of Punjab government's commitment. And that is why these technologies are helping to enhance the actual nitrogen phosphorus value within the soil. So the agri inputs reduce a lot. And overall, it is also helping farmers save a lot of water because these biofertilizers are dissolved in the water at the earliest stage.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as many of you would be aware, because of a lot of indiscriminate use within the agricultural sector in the state of Punjab of chemical fertilizers, the incidence of public health concerns had gone up. And this initiative, the Biofertilizer Laboratory, wherein an indigenous state-of-the-art biofertilizer lab has been set up, is going to be a stepping stone in the direction of moving towards healthier alternatives to chemical fertilizers. Is that correct, Yuvraj?
Yes, and I would also like to add that these biofertilizers, they have an incremental effect in the soil. So they have, in the past few seasons, we have started, in this season itself, we have started using it. And over a period of 4 to 5 years, the natural fertility and water retention capacity of the soil will keep on multiplying as these biofertilizers increase the microbial content of the soil. And over a period of 4 to 5 years, we are hoping to come to less than half in the use of chemical fertilizers.
So, would you say that these biofertilizers are organic in nature? And what is the cost comparison between the chemical agricultural implements?
Yes, these are organic in nature, and for organic farmers, these become a primary source of fertilizers in their farms. And overall, when we compare the cost, it costs less than half. It depends on the usage and the farm sizes. Currently, this is being produced on a smaller scale, and as we increase the capacities, these costs will go down even further.
Right? Typically, there is a perception, Yuvraj, that if you use organic methods of farming, your yield will go down. But like you mentioned, you've seen an increase in the yield by 25 to 30% for farmers who are adopting this biofertilizer. How have you managed to do
Yes,
that?
so basically, it is correct in organic production, the yield does go down. However, the use of biofertilizers is to increase the microbial content and the nutrition capacity of the soil. So it has an incremental effect. As it is being used over multiple seasons and over a greater period of time, this yield will increase. So it has an incremental effect. In the past 2 seasons, we have seen an incremental effect. And as the soil quality improves and the nitrogen fixation capacity improves, organic cultivation will yield the same results.
Many congratulations and thanks for sharing the details with our audience. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, yet again for the project Sericulture, developing production of silk in Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, silk produced in Pathankot district, like Mr. Ravdeep Kaur shared with us today, is considered to be of very good quality and it has been given an A plus category. And the state of Punjab has been very successful in expanding its silk types over the period of the last 10 years from 1 to 3. Earlier, only mulberry silk was produced in the state. And since the last 3 years, eri silk is also being produced in the state. And they've also introduced tussar silk from 2023 onwards. We have Mr. Yuvraj Olaf from the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, receiving the SKOCH Order of Merit. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. So I would like to say about silk that people are aware of Mysore silk, Chanderi silk, Kanjivaram silk, many different kinds of silk from different parts of the country. And now Punjab silk has started to make its name in the market through the efforts of the government, through Central Silk Board and Punjab government through Department of Horticulture. So we undertook rigorous testing and found out that the silk being grown in these regions is of A plus quality. It basically deals with the length of fiber being extracted from each cocoon, and that is more than 800 meters, which makes it of a very high quality. Currently, sericulture is being practiced in the sub-mountainous districts, which are Hoshiarpur, Pathankot, Ropar, and Gurdaspur. However, the silk season in Punjab is very limited, which is close to 2 months. And since the farmers are landless or they have very small land holdings or are below poverty line, it creates a limited window of livelihood. So, in order to introduce a new season of silk in Punjab and to give these farmers an increased economic activity, the department has managed to introduce eri silk, which is a different variety of silk cultivated in a different time, so that these farmers will have an additional income. The future vision is to have our own reeling unit. Reeling unit will enable these farmers and the department to make sure that the silk is reeled not in different states but in Punjab itself.
So, what are some of the challenges that you faced in getting farmers to adopt the cultivation of silk within the state? It couldn't have been easy convincing some of them to shift.
Yes. That's absolutely right, sir. So basically, silk is a specialized activity, and for this reason, the department collaborated with the Central Silk Board, and it has set up its own trading facility. And all these activities, right from silkworm rearing to silkworm drying, through the right practices of maintaining the cocoons and silkworms, all these are demonstrated to the farmers, and even during the process when the farmers are doing it themselves, department officials are in constant touch with them to ensure that the silkworm being reared is completely disease free and proper practices are being followed. Through hand-holding and subsidy and scheme support at every level, the farmers, when they see that it has become a good economic activity and we can produce good quality of silk, they further encourage other farmers to take this activity further. And currently, we have around 1,200 to 1,300 families engaged in this trade and around 13 silk farms in Punjab. And the current production capacity is 25 to 30 tons. And our aim is to develop Punjab Silk into a brand and increase this silk production capacity to over 50 tons.
Many congratulations, and we hope you achieve the 50-ton target relatively soon.
Thank you so
Ladies
much.
and gentlemen, the final order of merit for the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, Center of Excellence for Potatoes, Jalandhar. Many congratulations to the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab.
Thank you so much, sir. So, Center of Excellence for Potato is one of the flagship projects of the government of Punjab, and it is a collaboration between India and Netherlands. It is an Indo-Dutch project. So, it also advances one of the most advanced tissue culture labs. Very few people know that Punjab is geographically blessed with an aphid-free zone. The diseases or the virus which comes in the potato crop all over the world, it comes through spread through particular aphids, and the Doaba region of Punjab is naturally the season in which it is grown is very close to the winters. These aphids do not grow. And to build up on this capacity, this geographical feature of the state, department decided to establish a center of excellence for potato. Till date, the department has the production capacity of the center of excellence is 1 lakh mini tubers every year, and we have managed to facilitate more than 10 more than 10 aeroponic units in the state with a combined capacity of more than 1 crore mini tubers. The aim is to, since Punjab contributes more than roughly 60% of potato seed in the country, the aim is to use the geographical qualities and provide disease-free seed not just to Punjab but to rest of India. And another thing which I would like to add is that the activities at the Center of Excellence for Potato have managed to convince the government, and we have passed an act called the Tissue Culture Seed Production Act. It is the regulation of tissue culture produced seeds, and it will further, it is the first of kind act in the country, and it will further act as a guideline for rest of the states to follow the production of disease-free seeds.
Well, congratulations on this noble effort.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan for the project E-Mitra, Mr. Umesh Chand Joshi, Joint Director. Many congratulations and welcome, Mr. Joshi.
Thank you. Thank you to the SKOCH Summit for considering our project for this prestigious award. IPMITRA is one of the flagship project of Government of Rajasthan for the citizen-centric service delivery. During previous 2 years, we have done lot of business process re-engineering in term of metadata-based verification. Like we are not taking any document from the citizen. Instead of that, we are verifying their eligibility and their candidature for any type of service based on our master data repository, which is Jan Aadhaar based. Apart from this, we have also focused on the self services during these 2 years. Like instead, previously we were having our platform in the form of physical kiosk. Now we are also focusing on the mobile application, and we are encouraging the citizens to avail services by using the mobile application at the ease of their home. Apart from this, we have also revamped our reporting platform, and now it is very robust to provide insights of their progress and all SLAs to our different stakeholders. E-Mitra is the profit making entity for the government, and we are not taking any expenditure from the budget of the state government. Instead, we are uh, we are making money for us and also generating employment for around 1.5 lakh people in the state in form of kiosk owner and the manpower which is working with our LSPs, local service providers. More than 600
Congratulations.
services are being provided by eMitra, and almost 70 to 80 lakh transactions are happening during each and every month.
So, Joshiji, how did you build out this massive capacity of being e-Mitra portal being capable of handling over 1 crore transactions during peak time? And you also minimize downtime to nearly zero.
So there are two factors. One is the capacity of our state data center, which is one of the largest data center in the government sector, and SOC is working over there for 24 into 7. Our operational excellence team at data center is working 24 into 7 to provide a seamless uptime of 100%. Apart from this, as far as volume is considered, because we are having real time basis transactions, and we are also settling down all the commissions to the stakeholders as far as the month is finished. On the very first working day, we are distributing directly entire commission to our eMitra kiosk in online way. And also we are having three tier structure during the implementation, in which we are having local service providers in between. They work as a bridge between the government and the eMitra kiosk. So they facilitate us in term of the information dissemination up to the grassroots level, and also at the same time they also provide training to the eMitra kiosk, so that they are very well aware about any new service that we are rolling out on this platform.
Joshiji, today you're offering more than 600 G2C and B2C services in a transparent and cost effective manner. You mentioned that the state of Rajasthan is one of the largest data centers that are available to any state government in India today. Have you built this in collaboration with any private sector enterprise, or this has been done completely independently?
No, data center is completely owned by the state government. The only thing that we are having our technology partner for different kind of aspects, but the ownership is completely lies with the government only.
That's really interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, for the State Recruitment Portal, Ms. Munish Lamba, Joint Director. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for this prestigious award to our state recruitment portal. Basically, I would like to brief you about our portal. This portal is a single platform for all the government recruiting bodies who wants to utilize their our portal for their recruitment process. This makes the recruitment process very smooth, because see, here we do not have to create and develop the code each and every time for a single recruitment. This is basically a unified portal where candidates can come, and moreover they can use our portal with single login only. See, earlier we used to have multiple websites for multiple recruitments, but now all the candidates can come to our portal and they can see each and every recruitment which is published by the government on this portal, and with their single login they can apply to any of the recruitment which is published by the government on this portal. Moreover, this portal is having a unique profile feature also, where candidates can log in themselves with their Aadhaar or Janadhar details, which makes this portal unique. And again, duplicacy of the candidates is also removed through this feature. And this portal completely provide all the facilities for pre-examination, post-examination activities. Thank you.
Madam, you've completed, I believe, roughly 160 plus total recruitments through this portal, and more than 2.5 crore applications were received in
Yeah,
this process.
I'll just update the applications stats here. We do have more than 3.5 crore applications received through this portal.
Wow. Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. So, madam, did you face any challenges handling that kind of volume?
No. See, earlier our Umesh ji has already explained you regarding our data center, because we all our applications are hosted on our data center, so we do have 24/7 support from data center, and we are not finding any kind of challenges through this data center support and all.
That's great. Many congratulations, madam.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, yet again for the project Integrated E-Panchayat. We have Mr. Umesh Chand Joshi, Joint Director, with us yet again. Congratulations, Joshi.
Thank you very much for considering our project for this prestigious award. Integrated e-panchayat is our project which is automating the functioning of the PRI, Panchayati Raj institution across the state. Like this particular project is being used by all the gram panchayats to make all kind of payments online. Like no gram panchayat is making any payment through the check, chalan. They are completely using this platform to do all kind of financial transactions. Apart from this, this is a complete solution which is having reach up to the gram panchayat level. So all kind of government employees apart from public representatives also onboarded on this, like sarpanch and the pradhans from the panchayat smiti. These public representatives are also onboarded on this platform, and they are doing financial sanctions and the payments as per their schedule of power by using this platform in online mode. Apart from this, because it is having a large user base and up to the gram panchayat level, so this platform is also being leveraged for any kind of state flagship program. Like recently it was used to carry out the Rajasthan State Olympic Games, in which it was leveraged up to the gram panchayat level to creation of the teams and awarding the awards to the teams after the games. So this is also it was used by the for CM REGS. So CM REGS is again one extension of the Narega, in which 25 additional days work was awarded to all the laborers who have already worked for 100 days under Narega. So it was having all functioning inbuilt in the system. Like it was taking data from the Narega system for all the citizens who have worked for 100 days, and then CMREGS job card issuance, their must roll creation, their payment, entire things were happening on this platform. So in a way, due to extended reach of this platform, we are using it for many n number of flagship schemes apart from the automation of the Panchayati Raj functioning.
Congratulations once again, ladies and gentlemen. The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, for the project Online Booking Management System for Rajasthan Tourism, Mr. Dinesh Gurjar, Deputy Director, and Ms. Megha Sharma, Programmer. Many congratulations, Mr. Gurjar.
Thank you. Thank you for the considering our project for the Scotch Order of the Merit Award. And first off, good afternoon to all. And as we all know that the Rajasthan is a tourist state, and there is a all type of tourism spot already available, from wildlife to from heritage, and all the things related to tourism already available in Rajasthan. To provide the tourist seamless and the online platform, we developed a portal online booking management system, which is a complete solution from using the mobile app and the web application, from where the any tourist can get the verified details regarding the any tourist sites, and can book the ticket and do the financial transactions related to their ticket booking, and can visit the any particular site. For tourist point of view, it is the ease of access of the ticket booking facility, and for the point of view the concerned department related to the particular tourist site, it is easy to handle them for their financial transaction, because in this portal the all the financial transaction is online, and after the financial transaction the fund required is automatically transferred in the respective bank account and respective government budget heads. So it is very easy for them to get the insight about their bookings, and about their financial progress. And along with this, we are generating the old ticket with the QR code. So during the entry and exit of the particular tourist site, we are providing the QR scanner of the tickets. So by the scanning of the tickets, we have insight about the number of tourists inside particular tourist spot. So we are also managing the crowd using this application, so we can plan how many tourists need to allow for further session. So we are also providing this, and along with this we have envisaged that we will not only providing the platform, we also as a suggesting tourists to the nearby tourist spot, so that tourists can plan about the further tourist site also, and can plan in advance about their tourist journey in the Rajasthan.
So, Dineshji,
And
does that come as a suggestion on the booking management system itself? How are you suggesting it to the tourists where they should go?
yeah, if you are coming in Rajasthan, if you want to visit, for example, Amer Fort, then we are suggesting you that you can visit also Nargad Fort, and you can also visit to the Nargad Biological Park, which is comes under the Forest Department, and even you can book a ticket, a composite ticket for the all site of the Rajasthan.
Okay. So it
So
comes
in
up
one
as a
go,
suggestion on the portal.
yes. And in the our in coming days, we are also providing the booking of the RTDC hotels, which is the government organization, and the cab booking via the on portal also.
So
And
if you'd like to share how many RTDC hotels are there within the state of Rajasthan?
I think 30 plus hotels throughout the Rajasthan is already available. But at present, we have onboarded the 33 monument and a museum of the Rajasthan government in the first phase. And it is started at the end of the May of last year. Until now, the more than 55 lakh tourists already booked the ticket via our portal and already visited the Rajasthan.
Great. Many congratulations, Mr. Dinesh Goodar,
Thank you.
and we hope that the project attains new heights. All the very best.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the same department, yet again, Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, the project Rajasthan Supply and Inventory Management System, Raj SIMS, Mr. Natwar Singh, Deputy Director, and Mr. Prahlad Meena, Programmer.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, SKOCH Award, for recognizing us on the platform. And let me provide the briefing of the Rajasthan Supply and Inventory Management System. It's basically a generic solution for many different departments working in the Rajasthan government. So they are working on the sector of the like procurement, then supplying, and then distribution. So the activity for different departments are similar, but they are working on the different natures, and the way of working are very different. So we have conducted the study in the more than 4 to 5 departments, and we have realized that if a single type of system can be onboarded, and with a little bit of customizations, we can serve a single system to different departments. This will cut down the cost on the department, like building a different solutions for each and every department will take a lot of time and lot of resources of the state government, and maintaining on those different systems is also very troublesome. So we went for a single solutions for all department, where we can provide a little bit customizations if required by the department. And the major success of these applications is like one of the scheme I want to discuss, like Rajasthan government health scheme. It is a medical insurance provided by the state government to all the employees of the state government. And by using of these systems, we have made the disbursement of the medicines on online systems, and it is a very real time systems. The wallet of the employee is deducted on the real time basis. They get the messages like when on how much amount they have deducted from the wallets. And by using of this system, we have disbursed more than 2,000 crores of the medicines. And then further, this application is being rolled out in the Udan scheme, which is a very good scheme of the state government, where the state government uh, provide the sanitary napkins to the women's and girls of the state government by using the 11 different departments. So we are rolling out these applications in 11 different departments within a single schemes. So it is very challenging, and we need to onboard more than 1 lakh centers, distribution centers, that will be working on the applications. So the application, the nature of the application is very simple, but the scope of the applications which need to be rolled out on the scale is very massive.
Well, many congratulations, Mr. Natwar Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the same department, the Department of IT and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, for the project Raj Kisan Suvidha Mobile App. Ms. Monica Chaudhary, Joint Director. We have Mr. Sudhakar with us.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much on behalf of the ma'am and from the Department of IT. I would just like to highlight a few pain area that actually this mobile app facilitate the end user, that is actually the farmers sitting on the remote areas. So basically, it facilitate around, there are so many subsidies going around in agriculture, horticulture, agriculture marketing board, but farmers don't the lack of awareness, and also the checking the eligibility criteria to avail that facility, that is really tedious for them to find out. So this is one of the key facility that this mobile app provides. Apart from that, actually from the pre-harvesting to the post-harvesting, the entire value chain of the agriculture domain, in every aspect of that, this mobile app helps the farmers and act as a decision support system for them. The another one is to hire any agriculture equipment, and that is quite easy by using that app. There are a number of features that is available in the single unified app, and it actually helps them and act as a ease of doing farming for the farmers. So that's it.
So, Mr. Sudhakar, I think one of the most innovative and interesting aspects of this initiative is, of course, the fact that you have videos and live sessions of Kishri Andhyara, and you have an integrated help desk with a dedicated Kisan call center. So can you share with our audience, because we've just also heard from the Department of Horticulture, Government of Punjab, we'd love to hear from the Department of IT, Government of Rajasthan, some real life use cases of farmers actually interacting with the portal and having improved outcomes for their agricultural output. How are they taking the benefit from the portal?
Yeah, true. So actually, one of the key features is also the POP, package of practice. So generally, what happens is there are many farmers who are not aware about the best practices of any crop. So like what type of crop they need to be for in their particular area, because the weather condition, or there are so many agroclimatic changes across the state. So there are packets of practice for the few crop that have already been the video materials and the print materials have been uploaded on that portal. So farmer easily access, and they can utilize that information for their input. Apart from that, there are live sessions ongoing, and that video is also available in that portal, Rajkrishi Dhara, and that has been organized by the Department of Agriculture, where the senior most experts, agri experts of various domains like the plant pathology or the agronomy, and they discuss every week about their a particular topic, and they would discuss, that input actually helps the farmers, and we came across so many, you know, farmers, they are contacted through the indicated uh, call centers. So when we talk about the indicated call centers, it's not limited to the only the state level Kisan call center, but it's also the Sampark helpline 181, that is the most popular in entire state, and the uh, also the agriculture supervisors or the insurance company. So that is the single point of contact for any help they needed at any point of time. So
Many congratulations to you and your entire team, Mr. Sudhakar.
thank you so much.
The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Department of IT and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, for the project IT Enablement of LSG. Mr. Mukesh Arora, Additional Director from the department.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Mukesh ji. If we can please request you to turn your camera on so our live audience can see you.
Yeah, myself, Manoj Kumar Jain from Mukesh sir team. So actually, camera is not installed on my desktop, so that's why I'm not visible.
Okay. Many congratulations, Manoj ji.
Yeah, thank you very much for considering our project for this prestigious award. So as far as IT enablement of LSG department is concerned, LSG department is very much big department in the government of Rajasthan. So it is having like Nagar Nigam, Nagar Palika, Nagar Parishad, and more than 300 autonomous bodies are working for this department in the different districts and divisions. So these municipal bodies work for the different services like trade license, fire NOC. These all are citizen-centric services like lease deed, mutation, name transfer, patta, sewer connection, and lease money deposit. So people were facing a lot of problems when there was no online system available, and one wholesale online system was not available. For trade license, also business people like shop owner and hotel and bar people were facing problem. So we developed an end-to-end online digital platform for this all services, and it was completed with our in-house capacity. There was no tendering and like this. So this saved a lot of cost saving to the government of Rajasthan, and it is. I will be very happy to inform you that using our portal, more than 10,000 trade license and more than 10,000 fire NOC have been delivered to our citizens, and e-sign facility has been used for the delivery of the certificates. Also, in the Prashashan Saroge Sangh Abhiyan, government of Rajasthan announced this campaign for patta to provide patta for our citizens. So more than 1 lakh citizens applied for patta on our portal, and 30,000 citizens were granted patta online by this portal.
So, Manoj ji, since you're informing us about your current project, why don't you also inform the audience about the Indira Gandhi Sehri Rozgar Guarantee Yojana, which is the next project for which your department has received a Scotch Order of Merit.
Yeah, thank you very much again for considering this project also. So this is also this project also belongs to LSG department, and in the COVID, actually the country faced this COVID situation in 2019, and urban people were jobless due to this migration and these type of activities. So government of Rajasthan came up with scheme Indira Gandhi Shahri Rozgar Guarantee Yojana. And it was very much first scheme in the whole country for the urban citizen. So we developed a portal for this Indira Gandhi Shahri Rozgar Guarantee Yojana, and it is end-to-end digital program. Like suppose citizen wants to get the job, then the applying for the job, generation of the job card, job demand, then work allocation, work creation master, muster roll generation, job, and mapping of the labor into the work. The end-to-end process has been made online. and also attendance and payment has been done online. So using this Indira Gandhi Shahri Rozgar Guarantee Yojana, we provide approximate 1.5 lakh people employment every month. Means every fortnight we provide employment to 75,000 people for the Rajasthan state. So this is what our achievement, and they don't need to visit any office, and the whole process is online, and their this amount also done, DBT done every fortnight. So this is the
Ladies
way.
and gentlemen, that was Manoj Ji from the Department of IT and Communication, Government of Rajasthan. The final Scotch Order of Merit this afternoon for the Department of Information Technology and Communication, Government of Rajasthan, goes to the project Big Data Analytics, Mr. Arun Chauhan, Technical Director.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
afternoon,
Mr.
everyone.
Dheeraj Gaur with us. Congratulations, Mr. Gaur.
Yeah, thank you. And first of all, I would like to thank SKOCH for providing us the opportunity to present our project at this platform. And let me give you some brief about the big data analytics. It is a classic example of how emerging technologies like big data analytics and artificial intelligence and machine learning can be used in government practices. Most of the time, when we hear about these emerging technologies like big data analytics, AI, and we always think about the big corporates who are working to get more and more revenues and businesses. They use this technology, but this project is a testimony that this kind of technology are equally good in implementation when coming to the government domain. So the idea behind this project is, as we are living in a information or digital era, a lot of data or digital information is being generated on day-to-day basis. More and more services or citizen-centric services are translated into the e-governance services. So we are sitting on a huge pile of data, and when we have this humongous amount of data, we also have the opportunity to get more and more insights about the data. So what we have done in this project is we have re-engineered the traditional approach where the department maintain their own databases. We have broken those silos and created a centralized data lake where we ingest the data from various departments of state government. And in that way, we are able to do the cross-departmental data analytics. We are able to get more insights from the data, which helping the state government in many ways. It benefits us in getting more and more revenues and increasing the tax base, prevention of revenue leakages, and on top of that, it is also helpful in helping us evidence-based policy formulation. We have a lot of data on which we can make our decisions. The policies are more realistic. The decisions are uh, supported by data.
So, Mr. Chauhan, for the benefit of our audience, can you please share a very specific use case?
Yeah. So,
are you building any LLMs on this data? Are you training LLMs?
Okay, let me give you one example. We have many departments like commercial tax department, transport department, excise, mining, which generate the revenue for state government. And there are many dealers who have their continuous and active interaction with one or many departments. So the earlier perception that whatever information is given to the one department is not known to the other department. With the use of data analytics and data lake, we have created 360-degree profile of the dealers, so that whatever the income the dealer is getting from his mining activities is visible to the commercial tax department. In a way, commercial tax department is able to assess the GST return which is being filed by the dealer, if it is in line with the mining activity which dealer is involved in, or if he is having let's say legal licenses which are being run by the excise department. Commercial tax department is also aware of the revenue which or the turnover the dealer is receiving from the excise related activities. So it helps us in increasing the state revenue, and the leakages of taxation is reduced. That is one example of increasing of tax revenues. Another example I would also like to share is with the decision making, policy formulation. Like law and order is a critical issue and critical area for any state government. So with the help of data analytics, we have identified the major crime hotspots and the frequency of crime. With those are geotagged, so that the route planning of patrolling vehicles of police are done through not on the perception basis, but basis on the data which is being collected on a continuous basis. So it helps us in preventing the crimes and decision making at the same time.
That's fascinating to learn, Mr. Chauhan. And if I am just to apply my mind and think about the applications of such a project, they are immense. Like if you look at the health sector, for instance, NHFS 4 data told us that 45% of India's under 5 age of population is malnourished. If we are able to get real-time insights from Anganwadi centers on IMR and MMR figures, or the nutritional supplements and implements that are available to primary healthcare workers to provide for new mothers and small children, perhaps this could be a way of getting that information, analyzing it, and acting promptly. Are you using
Absolutely,
it
the
for
applications
any
are
health
endless.
outcomes? Are you currently using the platform for any health interventions?
Exactly. So we are using for our, there is a government scheme in Rajasthan like Chiranjeevi, like we have in Government of India, Ayushman Bharat, the health insurance scheme. Similarly, we have the local version of that, Chiranjeevi, where all the citizens of Rajasthan are covered with a certain financial cover. They are given health insurance so that they can claim cashless as well as the reimbursement of the medical facilities undertaken. So there are a lot of peripheral data which we are using to identify whether the beneficiaries or if there is there chances where the leakages are there in the health insurance scheme, and to increase the penetration of the health insurance scheme. We are using in that area.
And let me say on behalf of all of us here at Scotch, it's truly heartening to hear about the work. And many congratulations to the entire department.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the General Administration Department, Government of Madhya Pradesh, for the project Automating Performance Appraisals and Property Returns, Mr. Sachindra Rao, Under Secretary. Welcome, Mr. Rao. How are you this afternoon?
नमस्कार
नमस्कार
नमस्कार आपका धन्यवाद कि आपने हमें इस सम्मान के काबिल समझा।
जी धन्यवाद तो आपका है कि आपने इतना विशाल कार्य किया। आप बताइए हमारी ऑडियंस को कि आपने स्पैरो का निर्माण कैसे किया।
स्पैरो का निर्माण सर हमने ये जो हमें जो समस्या आ रही थी ऑनलाइन, इसलिए हमने किया है कि इसमें हमको फिजिकल करने में बड़ी समस्या आ रही थी, बहुत सारी परेशानियां इसमें होती थी। समय पर लोगों के आईपीआर और अपने अप्रेजल रिपोर्ट नहीं पहुंचते थे विभागों में, बीच में बहुत सारे लीक होल्स हुआ करते थे। उसको हमने बचाने के लिए, उसको सेव करने के लिए सर इसको ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म हमने प्रोवाइड किया है, जिससे काफी समय की बचत हो रही है और बहुत सारी अन्य परेशानियां भी थी, वो सब समाप्त हो गई सर। और हमने इसमें सर ऑल इंडिया सर्विस के तीनों श्रेणियों में आईएएस, आईपीएस, आईएफएस और स्टेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विस, स्टेट पुलिस सर्विस में सर ये इम्प्लीमेंट हो चुका है और हमारे सरकार के 15 विभागों में सर ये काम कर रहा है और आगामी 5 वर्षों में हम इसे पूर्ण रूप से सारे विभागों में इसको इम्प्लीमेंट कर देंगे सर।
बहुत खूब। तो अब स्पैरो के अगले फेज के लिए क्या प्लान्स हैं आपके राव साहब?
स्पैरो तो सर हम इसको उच्च कार्य क्षमता युक्त बनाएंगे सर, इसमें प्रयोग कर रहे हैं हम लोग।
जी
जी
बहुत बहुत बधाई हो आपको।
थैंक यू।
All the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the Horticulture and Food Processing Department, Government of Madhya Pradesh, for the project Madhya Pradesh Farmer Subsidy Tracking System, MPFSES, Mr. J.N. Kansotia. Additional Chief Secretary, we have Ms. Nidhi Nivedita, Director Horticulture, Government of Madhya Pradesh, on his behalf. Madam, can I please request you to unmute yourself?
Thank you so much, sir. I am Shanu Mishra, Assistant Director Horticulture. On behalf of Director Madam, thank you so much for this precious award. Department of Horticulture, Madhya Pradesh, doing working on the different schemes, and this portal are totally online platform. Beneficiaries can apply it anywhere, anytime, through mobile, through computer system, through laptop. They can anytime, they can apply it anytime in this portal. We are doing 100% paperless work on this portal, and approximately 12 lakh beneficiaries are benefited from 2016 on this portal. So thank you so much for this award. Thank you so much, SKOCH team.
Thank you very much for your participation and sharing your good work with the rest of the nation, madam, and all the very best. Namaskar. The next SKOCH Order of Merit goes to Norca Roots for the project Global Keralam, a care and connect initiative of Norca, Mr. Hari Krishan Namboothiri, Chief Executive Officer. Madam, your mic is muted. Unfortunately, we can't hear you, madam. We can only see you. Well, I believe Norca Roots is facing some technical difficulties. Many congratulations to the organization nonetheless. And Mr. Hari Krishna Namboothiri, Chief Executive Officer, on behalf of Norca Roots. Ladies and gentlemen, the next SKOCH Order of Merit goes to the Kerala Development and Innovation Strategic Council for the project Manchadi Teach Maths for Kerala, Dr. Deepa Gopinath, Program Manager. Many congratulations, madam. You're doing novel work in improving learning outcomes for children, in enhancing a conceptual understanding and ensuring that the fear of mathematics disappears and is dissipated. I hope it is mixed with a concurrent love for language, because as one progresses in grade school, mathematics becomes more English than mathematics.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for considering our project in the SKOCH Order of Merit. And as you have rightly pointed out, learning the concept of mathematics is very important. And Manchadi is such an innovative program where a lot of classroom practices and activities will be there. And through that, the concept of multiplication, fraction, etc., are inculcated into the children. And as the name goes, it's a beautiful red-colored seed that is commonly found in Kerala. And traditionally, it was used for counting and etc. That's why the name comes, and it has been a very successful program. And now it has been it is being extended to 100 schools in Kerala. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, madam. It's so very important for children to have age-appropriate learning as far as maths and literacy are concerned. If we look at some of the data on learning outcomes, it's shocking. But I'm sure that projects such as Manchandi will go a long way in improving age-appropriate learning outcomes in students. So congratulations on your good work. Ladies and gentlemen, the next SKOCH Order of Merit also goes to the Kerala Development and Innovation Strategic Council for the project Kerala Food Platform, Dr. Deepa Gopinath, Program Manager. Many congratulations once again, madam.
Yeah, it's again a very significant innovation, especially for a country like India, which is heavily dependent on agriculture. So this is basically an integrated platform for connecting all stakeholders in the agri-value chain and providing a framework to drive transactions and portability. So this is it's connected. It has AI and ML tools for predictive analytics also, so that we can forecast and enable demand-supply matching and prevent wastage of producers. So this has been implemented in Palliyakal Panchayat, which is in Ernakulam district. And we currently we are getting many inquiries from the other local self-governments, and probably we'll be expanding this to other LSDAs.
Madam, so we had the benefit of listening to the AI enablement on big data analytics for the Rajasthan government from Mr. Arun Chauhan, who is the technical director. We'd love to hear about what exactly is the AI enablement on the Kerala food platform, and how are you marking safe to eat and organic agriculture production?
So in this platform, actually, it is to match the demand and supply. So based on the data collected for that particular product and for that particular region, this will be analyzed using machine learning tools, and predictive analysis will be done, like how much is the demand for this particular, like rice, a certain particular rice is being incorporated. So for that particular fruit or rice, what is the particular demand, and that supply chain management is being done using this. So it is being developed, the AI part is being developed. So we hope we'll be able to have a better understanding of this, because this requires a lot of data collection also. So those program is also going on.
So thank you very much for sharing, Dr. Gopinath. And on that note, why don't you also share with our audience the acceleration and adoption of emerging technologies in government that you're undertaking at KDISP?
Yeah, this is again, it is similar to, it is in line with the Rajasthan Big Data Analytics Program for Service Delivery. This is also a model of service, innovative model of service delivery in government systems. So we are using emerging technologies like blockchain, again machine learning, AI, IoT, augmented reality, virtual reality, big data analysis to provide government services to common people effectively. So the some of the examples are like blood bag traceability, and then AI-based system for diabetic retinopathy and smart crop insurance, etc. So these type of technology interventions can actually transform the service delivery to the citizens by increasing the efficiency as well as increasing transparency and also connecting with our institutions who are doing research and development in the technological sector.
Absolutely, madam. I think this whole of government approach which you're using for emerging technologies is so very important, because the applications of, say, a technology like AI, like you mentioned, in diagnosing diabetic retinopathy and other health ailments, preempting them, are immense. So many congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the same department, KDISC, for the project One Local Government, One Idea.
One local government, one idea is actually a participatory democratic way of problem solving. So actually it aims to empower local self-governments in Kerala to take up projects which can be which is of transformational nature rather than the traditional problem solving methods. So after the 25 years of decentralization in Kerala, which was a very successful model, we are now facing the second generation problems which needs to be addressed. So in this project, the local self-governments will be submitting their issues which they cannot solve using their traditional methods, routine methods. And that will be taken up by KDISC, and will connect with the experts, institutions, academic institutions, research institutions, practitioners, and we will develop solutions. First, after the problem curation, we'll develop solutions, then pilot it, and then make the project report, and we'll submit it to the LSDAs itself, and they will be implementing that. So as a part of this, we have connected with many institutions in Kerala as well as in national level institutions like IIT Bombay. They are also working in many of the problems in LSDIs in Kerala right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Deepa Gopinath sharing a novel initiative to enhance participatory democracy at the last mile within Kerala, One Local Government, One Idea, by KDISC. The next Scotch Order of Merit also goes to KDISC for the project Innovation by Youth with Disability. Dr. Deepa Gopinath, over to you, madam.
Yeah, this is a very unique model of inclusiveness. So usually it goes beyond the just providing the bare minimum to the people with disability. Here, actually, we are providing a opportunity to nurture their creativity, channelize their experience, and celebrate them as social agents of change. So their lived experience and unique abilities. Using them, they can come up with innovations which will be very unique in nature because of their special abilities they have and their experiences. We are into the third part cohort of that, and that is also proceeding in a very good way.
Many congratulations to you and your entire department, madam, and all the very best.
Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board for the project Automated Surveillance of Industrial Pollution using AI and ML. Mr. Chandramohan Thakur, Member Secretary. Mr. Chaturvedi, your audio is muted, sir. If you can please kindly request you to unmute.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Dr. Rajiv Chaturvedi, scientist, Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board. I'm very thankful for considering Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board for Scotch Order of Merit for our project Automated Surveillance of Industrial Pollution using AI and machine learning. I'll just like you, the person actually who made presentation and who is involved in is not available in office for some reason, but I'd like to give a brief account of this project. Actually, Government of India, Government of India, Ministry of Housing and Ministry of Environment, they have mandated all the industries, polluting industries, for installation of a real-time monitoring system at their end, so we can monitor all emission and effluent quality every minute-to-minute basis. So they have made a scheme, self-monitoring of compliance. So under that, all the industries, they are required to install real-time monitoring system. I mean, these real-time monitoring systems are, I'll like to mention, the continuous emission monitoring system. They are installed in stack, a chimney available in industry. Real-time, this continuous effluent quality monitoring system. They are installed for monitoring of effluent quality. Continuous ambient air quality monitoring system. They are installed for ambient air quality on real-time basis. So all these instruments, they are required to be installed by industry, and they are also required to connect all, establish connectivity all these instruments with pollution control board on their central server. So we get real-time data on minute basis of all the emission and effluent quality, and on that basis we interpret the data and analyze data and make real-time decision. So the quantity, this data is very huge actually, or very voluminous, so we cannot do it manually. So we have developed an automated system, and this data what we get is maybe manipulated and maybe tempered. So for that we have developed this innovative, this AI driven and ML. We have used ML and AI for making sure that data that we are getting at our end is foolproof and it is genuine, it is reusable. That is so. If you have any query in this regard, you may please communicate us on our email, so we can reply you, because the concerned person is not here. If you have any query, but yes, other than that, if you have any query, I'm here to.
Most certainly, Dr. Chaturvedi. I think various participants from across several government departments and several state governments would perhaps have several such queries. So please do feel free to reach out to Dr. Chaturvedi, because the essence of this platform is for us to be able to take note and learn from each other's work. So many congratulations to the Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the Madhya Pradesh State Cooperative Dairy Federation Limited for the project Bio-CNG, Mr. Dharampal Singh, Chief Executive Officer. The next Scotch Order of Merit also goes to the Madhya Pradesh State Cooperative Dairy Federation for the project Milk Transportation in Secured Fleet with Vehicle Tracking, Mr. Satish Kumar, Managing Director. We have Mr. Asim from the Madhya Pradesh State Cooperative Dairy.
सर आप कुछ बोलेंगे वो अपना एक प्रोजेक्ट जो है उसमें आ गया थैंक यू वगैरह बोलिए
Ji, namaskar and welcome. You're on mute, sir. If I can please request you to unmute, Mr. Asim.
जी
जी, अब हम आपको देख भी सकते हैं और सुन भी सकते हैं. बहुत बहुत बधाई हो. आपका प्रोजेक्ट बायो सीएनजी स्कॉच ऑर्डर ऑफ मेरिट सेमीफाइनल्स के लिए क्वालिफाई हुआ है. देश भर से हमारे पास जो है लाइव ऑडियंस है, पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं स्कॉच अवार्ड प्रोसेस के, और वो आपसे जरूर सुनना चाहेंगे कि आपका कार्य बायो सीएनजी, मिल्क ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एंड सिक्योर्ड फ्लीट विद व्हीकल ट्रैकिंग और एमओयू विद एसबीआई फॉर कैटल इंडक्शन में आपकी क्या लर्निंग रहेंगी. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that there were some technical difficulties with the MP State Cooperative Dairy Federation Limited, but many congratulations to them on having 3 projects shortlisted and qualified for the Scotch Order of Merit, namely Bio-CNG, milk transportation and secured fleet with vehicle tracking, and MOU with SPI for cattle induction. The next Scotch Order of Merit goes to the government of Rajasthan, yet again, the Water Resources Department, for SCADA on dams and canals, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Agarwal, Superintending Engineer.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to all. And this is a proud privilege for us by considering our project with this prestigious award of Scotch. And I'm really thankful to the whole team of Scotch team, because I really wanted to narrate a few things about the SCADA on dams and canals. Actually, this is a part of the National Hydrology Project, a central government project under which Rajasthan has actually created our SCADA system on our important reservoirs and canal system. So now with the help of SCADA, our farmers are now getting the information on the real time. So now our water distribution system is more transparent, and the farmers know what amount of water is there in the river and in the canal. And with the help of that, they can now plan accordingly about their crop planning and crop management.
So Mr. Agarwal, please do share with the audience what is the interface for the farmer to be able to receive this information. So I believe you're doing some IoT enabled monitoring of the 7 major dams and 2 major canal systems.
Right.
That you have automated operations for. So now what is the interface with the farmer?
Yeah, actually we have 3 interfaces, and the one is that is the mobile app. With the help of mobile app, farmers now knowing the information in the canal system, and also we have wave interface. So with the help of wave interface, they can also see this amount of water is there on this particular minor or this particular canal system. And now third phase, the third interface that actually under development, that is dashboard. So that live dashboard is under development, and within a month or 2, we will launch this dashboard. With the help of that, every person will will see not only that the flow in the our dams, in the canals, and the water availability in the dam, but also each person, each officer can see and also utilize these data in the research, in the disaster management, because the authorities can also use that in disaster management.
Many congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mr. Sanjay Agarwal from the Water Resources Department, Government of Rajasthan, for the project SCADA on dams and canals. The next and the penultimate Scotch Order of Merit this afternoon goes to YSR Tadi Gadapa Municipality for the project Solid Waste Management. We have Mr. Prakash Rao, Municipal Commissioner of Tadi Gadapa Municipality, with us. Many congratulations, sir. I believe you're collecting daily 120 tons of garbage from doorstep, out of which 100 tons is being transported to Jindal Waste to Energy Plant in Guntur.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. This is Dr. Prakash Rao, Municipal Commissioner of YSR Tadi Gadapa. It's a newly constituted municipality which is consisting of 4 major Gram Panchayats, sir, three years ago. At the time of formation, this municipality atmosphere is very rural atmosphere is here, sir. After the formation of municipality, we have developed with the help of government of Andhra Pradesh. We have taken certain initiations to pertaining to solid waste management, sir. Actually, we have purchased 3-color dustbins, sir, to distribute all the households. My households, on an average, 65,000 and odd households are here, sir, which consisting of 2 lakh and odd population are residing here, sir. Out of which we have distributed dustbins of green, blue, and red color distributed to every households, institutions, and other establishments also. And also we have purchased, we have engaged 42 clap vehicles, Clean Andhra Pradesh. Each vehicle has a separate route, sir, which consists of 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000 households, sir. Every day they will collect and go. They will go and collect the garbage from the concerned households. That vehicle goes to will go to the concerned dumping point. From the dumping point, that waste we have segregated in 3 categories, sir, and that waste transported to Jindal Transportation Gunturu in the Andhra Pradesh district, sir. So next thing is, sir, we have taken many initiatives, sir, regarding this solid waste management. Actually, prior to this municipality, there are certain once again legacy waste is there, sir. Almost all tons of 70,000 tons of legacy waste is there, sir. We have also processed that legacy waste. We have processed that legacy waste also, sir. Every day generating garbage also sending to
so has the Mr. Rao, has the entirety of the legacy waste been handled? Has it been managed? 70,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have segregated, sir.
That's fantastic, Mr. Rao. For a new municipality, like you said, Tadi Kadapa it is heartening to hear that not only are you doing such excellent work in terms of waste management for the municipality, but you also set up a project called the implementation of innovative methods to create awareness on women's safety through Disha app amongst the public.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please do share.
Yes, sir. Sir, Disha is also one of the new concepts in the government of Andhra Pradesh, sir. Actually, Disha is a mobile application which is developed by the technical services of government, Andhra Pradesh police, sir. Actually, when a woman or girl in a trouble, this Disha app is very helpful, sir. When they are in trouble, they can send a just alert to the Disha app, sir. Disha control room. Immediately sending that message, just shaking of the mobile only, sir. This just they need not call to anybody, sir. They need not call to any number, sir. Just they may shake it. Immediately rush up to the concerned police, sir. Nearby police, that message will reach there. They will come immediately, sir. This also, sir, the speedy trial. This what I can whenever any girl or woman faced by some vulgarity or some other threatened, immediately they will come and they save the girl and woman, sir. This is very, very important to develop technological services of government of Andhra Pradesh, sir. This is very useful, sir. My municipality's population around 2 lakh and odd, sir. Out of which we have 1,38,811 people installed this Disha app, sir, in the municipality. This is also overall Andhra Pradesh government has taken many initiatives, sir, from government, police personnel from higher authorities to lowest level. Municipality government of Andhra Pradesh also have initiated good initiatives, sir. There are each secretary consisting of 10 secretariat functionaries, sir. One of the secretariat functionaries is Women Protection Secretary, sir. One secretariat is consisting of 2,000 households, sir. After which there are 10 secretariat functionaries, sir. Out of which one pertaining to the especially for Women Protection Secretary, who is looking after Anganwadi centers, disputes among the public, disputes between the house husband and wife. All these things they're looking after, sir. They're also looking after this Disha app, sir. Whenever the problem is there, they will go there, sir. They'll save the people also, sir. This is very, very useful.
Many congratulations to you, Mr. Rao. And the delivering public service at the last mile, the burden rests on the shoulders of able, committed, and public-spirited officers such as yourself. So many congratulations to Tadi Kadapa
Thank
and
you, sir.
the entire government of Andhra Pradesh. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we come to the conclusion of the Scotch Order of Merit investiture ceremony on the 18th of January 2024. Many congratulations to each and every one of you, and thank you so very much for joining us this afternoon. All the very best. Namaskar and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.